Oh, Gaiara! Sweet. Okay, so we're gonna use Surf, because it has a higher accuracy than Hydro Pump, and I really don't want to deal with missed moves right now. Nice. Hit home. The effect is extremely good. The enemy Squire falls down. Gaiara has got 1107 experience value. Alright. If anybody would like to level up anytime soon, that'd be quite nice. Anyway. Okay, so we need to hit this switch. But first we need to fight whatever the heck this thing is. Yeah, you stupid Ponyta. Yeah, just run away. Run, 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 run. There is secret switch. Press and try. Yes, yes, please. Okay, so we keep going. The adventure continues in the world of Pokemon. And we go over here. And go in here, and there's a scientist. Oh! Man, this is almost as bad as Mount Moon. Except, I'm not gonna lie, it's much more comforting to see Ponytas and Grimers and Coughings and stuff rather than Geodudes and Zubats. I don't know why, it just is.
Here is a good place for our study. It's very large.
Yeah, this actually is one of the bigger buildings in the games. I think Silphsco has the prize for the biggest, but this is still quite large. Coil! Oh boy, go, Cloud! Alright, Cloud will start this off with some Ice Beam. I love that move. I like the way it looked in the Game Boy Advance game, where it was just like a stream of, like, icicles. I always thought that that looked really cool. But it looks pretty cool in this game, too. Alright, we'll finish it off with a takedown, because he doesn't have that much health left, so... The enemy's Coil falls down. Cloud has got 648 experience value. Research worker seems like delegating Malum. Is Scott wanting to change? Yes. We'll send out Flame again. Cloud can come back. Go, Flame! Hopefully he won't die. That'd be horrible. Okay, Flamethrower. No! No! Don't die. Please, for the love of God. No, 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 no. You terrible person. Oh. That's awful. No, VULPIX. What a dick. Alright, now we gotta press this secret switch. And then we go down. No! I should just catch that VULPIX and use it instead of mine. Nah, I wouldn't do that. I've raised mine too much. That thing was at freaking, like, level 17 when I caught it, and now it's, like, at 40. It's crazy. Okay, there's Solar Beam. This is important. And, of course, I have too much crap. Goods. You know, we'll just throw away, Psywave, because even if I had somebody to learn it, I wouldn't teach it anyway, because it's a terrible move. No, we don't want to use it. Discard. Yes, it's okay. It is very feasible to abandon it. Okay, we're good. So then we pick up this. Scott having found Skill Machine 22. And then we're going to teach it to Venusaur. Because Solar Beam's awesome. And he learns it, but he doesn't learn it till like 65. And I don't think he's going to get that strong. I'll be lucky if I can get him up to 60. So... Okay, where's he at? There he is. I kind of switched up the order for while I was down here, because I wanted to focus more on some of my other party members, so I switched them around. Anyway. Let him forget other skill as a compensation of solar energy? Question mark. Yes. Let's see, what should we get rid of? Alright. This is when I wish that the original game had the move deleter, because this would be when I would get rid of Cut. Because I don't really want to get rid of any of the other moves, because I really like Vine Whip, and I like Leaf Cut, and I like Poisonous Powder. But, I don't know, it's not going to happen. I'll get rid of Poisonous Powder, I'm always more of an offensive person anyway, so. 1, 2, and Akira, forgot. Poisonous Powder. Akira remembers Solar Energy again. Sweet. Okay. And then actually, I forgot about this. Going back to the rare candies. Scott having found Curious Sugar. So now we have 4 of those bad boys. And I think I'll use those after I escape from this stupid coughing. Or Dajas. Whatever the flip his name is. Escaping smoothly. Okay, so we're gonna pull up our goods and use the curious sugar. Use. Here, let's start out. Let's see. Let's start with Spark. Level of Spark has become 42. Spark, remember, twice kick. Yes, double kick. This is what I was talking about before. Okay, so we're gonna make him forget something else so that he can remember double kick, because that's a fighting move. And that'll be good against normal types and double. Wow, he still knows tackle. Yeah, he's losing tackle. Spark forgot go all out. Spark, remember, twice kick again. Awesome. Alright. And then we're gonna use the next one on VULPIX. The level of Flame has become 42. Flame, remember, Fire Whirlpool. Again. That actually sounds really cool. Fire Whirlpool. Maybe like Flame Vortex or something. That's still pretty nifty. Okay, so what do we want him to forget? He knows Quick Attack, Fire Blast, Ember. Alright, no, let's keep Quick Attack. Let's get rid of Ember, because Ember's useless. Flame forgot Spark Splash. Flame, remember, Fire Whirlpool again. Sweet. And then, let's see, the last two, let's give one to Gyarados. The level of Gyara has become 42. And then let's give the other one to, let's see. You know, actually, we're going to give it to Cloud. Sorry, Akira. You're going to be left out this time. And Hawk. Yeah, Hawk doesn't really have any more moves than I want him to learn. And Akira doesn't really either. I mean, I'll level him up still, but... Scott having found secret key. Awesome. So now we get the heck out of here. We go back up this way, and the problem is, in order to access the exit, you have to hit the same switches. So, anyway. Third secret switch. Press and try? Yes. Press and try. Paw! Then we gotta hit that other one from before as well. So we gotta go back down here. And of course we run into something along the way. That's how things work in this game. There's always random encounters. There will always be random encounters. It's just, it happens. Whatevs, though. Oh! Before we leave, one other thing I gotta do. I still gotta evolve on VULPIX, because now that he's learned Fire Spin, he's learned all his moves, so I can go ahead and evolve him to Ninetales. So I'll have to do that before this part's over. Anyway, we'll flee. I hope I still have that Firestone. I might have, like, put it in the PC or sold it or something. That'd be a bit of a pain to have to go get that again. If that's the case, I'll probably just do it off screen and then bring the game back. Anyway. Ah, Wild Adver jumps out. Go, Cloud! Cloud flees, escaping smoothly. Okay. So now we're back over here, and I gotta hit this switch. There is a secret switch. Press and try. Yes. Press and try. Paw! Okay. Anyway. So we go down here, and go back up stairs, I think? Yeah. And then you go up here, around here, and then down here. There we go. And then that is how you do Pokemon Mansion. Sweetness. And now, before I forget, the long-awaited evolution of VULPIX. Ah, the state of flame! This is it, boys and girls. Finally. After like 30 parts, he's here. Say hello to Ninetales. Congratulations, Flame is having evoluted into X-Paw. And that's why I nicknamed my Pokemon, boys and girls. Anyway. Alright. So, I'm gonna stop for now. I know this has gone over more than 11 minutes. I'm probably gonna end up splitting this into 2 parts. Nonetheless, I will come back later, and we will have our fight with Lance. And after that, you know, I'm actually starting to get close to finishing. We'll go fight Giovanni, and then we'll go to the Elite Four and finally finish this stupid thing. Anyway, this is ScottyBoy99902 signing out. Have a wonderful evening, folks.